Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, on the zxspectrum 128K. I'm looking at a game called Wizard Willy, published by Cartoon Time in 1990, who are a branch of Codemasters. This is a budget game that would have cost £2.99, a platformer which also came out on the Amstrad CPC and the Commodore 64. Now I'm struggling to get this to work. I'm trying to do define keys, it's not actually getting there, so I'll see how I get on with this one, but it's been a bit of a struggle to get it to work in the first place. Level 1. It's a monochrome game. I've tried to figure out the controls. There's too much instructions telling me what to do. Lives in the left 3, got a health bar there which will drain when you come into contact with any of the enemies. You can shoot to a distance, but the idea is to collect all the magic eyes and don't land on all the nasty stuff. As you can see from the middle there, the amount of magic eyes you need to collect is 10. There's some power-ups as well called vanish spells. If you collect a certain number of those, everything on the screen will vanish, I think. Nice flag flickering there. If you had this game back in the day, then let me know. Bit hard to see what's what because of the monochrome stuff, but basically jump over those round things there in the square. Well, they will kill you. By jumping around the back of trees, you can get a bit higher up to jump on different platforms. I don't know what that does. Immune from demons for a bit. Hooray. If you are currently immune from demons, then comment in the comment section below. No colour clash, but you can see there's a little box around my character there, white box. But it wasn't going to clash because there's not many colours to work with anyway. Yes. So, dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat as always, seeing you got on your first or second go. I think the enemies coming at you will continually respawn, but they're not coming at me in any super serious way. Health isn't looking too bad. I'm not sure what the relevance of that spells things is gradually going down. 60, yeah, I think that might be the energy as well, maybe. Right, so, keep an eye on the eyes. We've collected 7, and that'll give you a bit of an idea how far you got in the screen, or the level. Looks like there might be health there, that cross. Yeah, if you had this one back in the day, then let me know. And as always, please subscribe if you haven't already. And a huge thank you for those people that subscribed so far to help the numbers gradually grow. And it is growing very slow, a bit like a snail towing a caravan. If you are currently a snail towing a caravan, you've been doing it for quite some time. How far have you got so far? 4 centimetres or something. Well, that's pretty much how this channel runs. Hooray! I've blown up, I got killed. Anyway, level 1. Will I get to level 2? So you don't have to start from the beginning again when you die, which is nice. 6 eyes. That's not a derogatory thing. There's an eye there blinking on and off. Reminds you of that eye from the oil refinery in Manic Miner, if you're aware of that game. So this is 128K version, although no sound in the game. Never mind. It's got parallax scrolling by the looks of things as well. Let's mention that. So that's quite clever to do. What's parallax scrolling? It's when the foreground moves at a different speed to the background. That isn't easy to do on the zxspectrum to make it run smoothly. So that's good for a budget game. But it was 1990 near the end of the zxspectrum's run, so extra points for that. But overall, though, the clever as it is, I find it a little bit troublesome on the eyes to try and follow the thing. The gameplay, although it's nice, is a little bit clunky in places, and it's a little bit tricky. I'm having to concentrate more than I actually wanted to. It's a sort of thing where a homebrewer might redo it and put some colour on, like there's some water in the background. That was a nice blue. That would stand out a bit better. But there was an animated background as well. There was a lot moving, so it's been coded exceptionally well. It's just a little bit busy for the moment because of the same colours. Right, 2 more eyes. Will I get to the end of the level? Well, there's a possibility, isn't it? Keep an eye on that health bar. Right, what's that cross do? Well, that gets my spells back up to maximum. There's another eye there on the floor. 1 left. Oh, this looks quite promising, doesn't it? Vanish spell ready. Get ready. If you want to see other zxspectrum games we've reviewed, you know this, there's a link in the description below, or click on my username, takes you to the channel page, and click on the playlist tab. Right, you see everything then. A lot of trolls on the screen now. That's a bit of extra health. Yes, good. Vanish spell ready. Boom. I think that activates the next time you fire your weapon. Right, so up the tree we go. Different levels there. All the eyes are done, so I just need to get to the end of the screen, I would have thought. He hopes. Unless there's something fundamental I'm not doing. Oops. Oh, it's an end-of-level boss. Oh, that's why there's multiple. Oh, great. Right, okay. Good. What a great end-of-level boss. It's a big skull. Right, don't muck this up, Nicky. God, come on! This is where I'm probably going to die completely. Mind you, I'll take pot shots at him. Yeah, I think I can. I think this looks doable. Take a few shots there. There's the strength. There's your strength up the top there. We need to fill that in. Come on. Well, this could work quite well because I don't die just with one hit. I'm just jumping up there. Oh, come on, Nicky. I can shoot these things out. Well, this is good. Oh, he's going to do level 1. How about that then? Explode, Lou-Hode. Oh, he didn't explode. I would have liked to see... Oh, he has exploded. Well done. But it's the same explosion that happens to me, and he's got to level 2. So, as far as newbie was concerned, you've got a great chance to complete level 1. I'm not the best game player in the world, and we're there. There's an ogre coming across. Good. Does it? Yeah, I mean, it works better as a continuous scroller rather than flip screen. It puts you on a bit of an adventure. So, they do say if you pause the game, which I've been unable to do, because there's something wrong with this version I'm playing, you can change the background colour or the colour of the game. Maybe that's changing the monochrome. I'm unable to do that. But impressive parallax scrolling there. Yeah. They do tend to blend together, though. You can only see it when it's the thing's actually moving. But it is giving it an extra dimension. I feel like I'm in a crazy world. And I do feel that I want to see... Although the gameplay's a little bit clunky because there's lots moving on screen at the same time, I believe, I do want to see the artwork more of the other stages. So I just want to get there. There are pokes you can have for this for infinite strength. So if you want to see all the screens, you can do. But yeah, it's a magnificent and well-crafted world. There's no empty space on this, which you see with a lot of games. But because they haven't got empty space, they're running a little bit quicker. Boom! Jump it! I like to jump it. I like to jump it. I like to jump it. Jump it? Anyway, yes. So you've pretty much seen what this game has to offer. I don't know why Wizard Willy is collecting lots of magic eyes. I don't know if he's trying to rescue a princess, which is normally the case. But yes, just avoid contact with demons, both in the game and in the real world. You can't say fairer than that, Mad Cat. That's it. Good music at the end there, but no in-game music. But, you know, it was doing rather a lot of all the scenery in 128k, so maybe that was asking a little bit much of it to do that at the same time. There we go. Big J. That was supposed to say Nick, and that all went a bit wrong, but I can't seem to get the numbers to do this. If you've got a version which does do that, then let me know in the comment section below. So I'm stuck with the normal keys. So back to stage 1, the yellow border. Stage 2 as a cyan border. So that's, although the in-game graphics are staying the same, colour-wise, the border's changing. So that's good. That gives you a sense that you're getting some sort of like distance on it. Don't know what colour it does next. Maybe a green or what have you. But was it beginner's luck or am I okay? Bump into those barriers, you're doomed. So I think don't hang around is the thing. The enemy are being generated at random, I think, coming at me. They don't look like they've got any... intelligent at all actually coming at me. They're just you know, randomly doing so, but it's almost as if I'm not there, as if they're a bit blind. Collecting the eyes. Yes, I tell you, a game I collect too many eyes in Scrabble. You pick your 7 letters and I've got all vowels including eyes, which is alright if I'm doing an old MacDonald thing, E-I-E-I-E-I-O, but some people don't let you have that as a word. If you are watching this, old MacDonald, and your farm's gone to pot, then comment in the comment section below. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Can't have that in Scrabble. Okay. Right, can I get off level 1 again? Health's going down a bit quicker this time. Oops, yeah, I bumped into that thing. That isn't very good. I'm now playing like a nincompoop. Just gradually getting worse gameplay as I go forward. Why stop the, you know, habit of a lifetime, really. I didn't own this game back in the day, but $2.99, probably well priced, but 1990 people were probably onto 16-bit gaming, but what's there is, well, it's good, really. I think I'm more impressed technically than enjoying it as an actual game, I think. So kids are quite fickle. They probably wouldn't have liked that. As an adult, I'm enjoying it more just for the artwork, really. I like seeing the artwork, because you can tell a lot of work has gone into that. It's not that they've done it in the course of an afternoon. Someone's laboured over this and they've produced something quite nice. but I don't think many people are going to be talking about Wizard Willy. This might be the first time you've ever seen it. But as I say, if you did have it back in the day and gave it a lot of love, then let me know, especially if you completed the thing, what happens at the end. I suspect, I don't know this, but I suspect it just loops around from stage 1 again, like a lot of games did, rather than giving you some sort of proper game over sequence. I mean, he is a wizard, his name is Willy, but yeah, he's not a very cutesy character, is he? It's not something that you can like love. It's not as iconic as the Jet Set Willy character. If you see that as a logo anywhere, you know it's definitely that. But this one could get lost in the ether. And that's me gone again. Well, hope you liked having a look at that one. As I say, more impressively graphically and musically and from a technical point rather than the game, but it plays okay. So hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Wizard Willy, published by Cartoon Time in 1990, a branch of Codemasters on the ZX Spectrum 128K. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that in the comment section below. I love hearing what you think about the games. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ba